Greetings, future scholars of America! It's Miss Barfield here with another grammar video. Today's topic is conjunctions. Feel free to pause, rewind, fast forward the video at any time to have the best notes possible. And I had peanut butter before I made this video, so if you hear me clearing my throat, it's because there's peanut butter stuck in there. Moving on, a conjunction is a word that connects another word, phrase, or clause in a sentence. Hint! Conjunctions like to connect things of equal value, like two nouns, two adjectives, two subjects, two verbs, etc. Coordinating conjunctions are words that connect parts of a sentence, words, clauses, phrase, etc. They can be remembered using the mnemonic device fanboys. For, and, nor, but, boys, I'm forgetting one, or, yet, or so. That's all of them. They're not in fanboys order, though. Correlative conjunctions, excuse me, there's the peanut butter. Correlative conjunctions are pairs of conjunctions used to connect words and phrases in a sentence, like both and, either or, neither nor, but only, not only, but also. Using coordinating conjunctions, here's how you do it. To create a compound subject, Marty and I. Compound predicate, we go to tourist shops or relax on the beach. Compound OP, Marty then went to Brazil and Peru. Compound sentence, you need a comma, but we toured. Subordinating conjunction joins two clauses or ideas in such a way as to make one grammatically dependent on the other. Subordinate means it can't stand by itself as a complete sentence. So a subordinate clause is also a dependent clause. You need a subordinating conjunction to connect it to a main clause. For example, actually, let's look at this one first. Which of these sentences contain a subordinating conjunction? If you answered this last one, you'd be correct. Subordinating conjunction but connects these two clauses. And see, but we toured is not a complete sentence. That's a subordinate clause. Let's look at another example. We raked the leaves because so many had fallen. Because so many had fallen cannot stand on its own as a complete sentence. It's a subordinate clause. Therefore, it needs a subordinating conjunction to connect to the main clause, because. If the subordinate clause comes before the main clause, there's usually a comma that follows it. When more leaves fall, we will rake again. Can you spot the subordinating conjunction? If you answered when, you're correct. Here. These are some common subordinating conjunctions. You should copy them down in your notes. Moving on. Conjunctive adverbs are used to clarify the relationship between clauses of equal weight in a sentence. And they sound a lot better than coordinating conjunctions, often. They're stronger, more precise, and more formal. For example, the coordinating conjunction but in this sentence works, but if you replace it with a conjunctive adverb like however, way fancier, way more formal and precise. So, conjunctive adverbs are often used as effective transition words and can help improve the quality of your writing. You're always looking for good transition words. Let's look at how they work. To replace the word and, try also, besides, furthermore, or moreover. To replace the word but, try however, nevertheless, still, though. To state a result, consequently, therefore, so, thus. To state equality, equally, likewise, similarly. All right. Fine, we'll talk about the eighth part of speech. Be done with it. Interjections are the eighth part of speech. They're my least favorite part of speech because they serve no grammatical purpose. An interjection is just a word or a group of words that expresses a strong feeling, used to express emotions such as surprise or disbelief or attract attention, like hey, oops, wow, zoinks. I don't know why interjections get to be their own part of speech when they're so much more pointless compared to nouns and verbs. But you know what? That's my own rant. That's my own issue that I need to work through. An interjection that expresses a very strong feeling may stand alone either before or after a sentence followed by an exclamation point, like hooray. We use interjections a lot when we speak, but you should use them sparingly when you write. Overusing interjections will spoil their effectiveness. Okay, fine. That's the last of it. We're done with the 8 parts of speech. Congratulations. Here's an Easter egg. What common English verb can become its own past tense just by rearranging its letters?